street. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And I don't want to ever see that again, man, because it makes me feel sad, man, when I see an ambulance come by. When I see two passing each other, she got a purple ambulance and you got a red ambulance, and they're going opposite directions in your neighborhood, picking up people that are fucked up. Yeah, man. And last night, I was sleeping on the couch, had the windows open because my apartment's old school, so we got that heat pumping in. It's free. Yeah, thank you, landlord. But it's free heat, but it's like 98 degrees, man. I'm sweating. I got trickles of sweat coming down. I'm sleeping on the couch with the window open. At 3 a.m, I wake up to a cough. Not me coughing, no. Motherfucker outside coughing so loud it woke me up. And that motherfucker walked 2 more blocks. I could hear his shit echoing in the buildings, man. Yeah, that fucker had COVID. You know how I know? Because COVID's the only one where you cough nonstop and it's that dry cough. I know, I heard it before, man. I know the COVID cough. My neighbor had it. I heard her when she was coughing. And that motherfucker last night was coughing down the street and he had that shit. And I got up and I went into my bedroom and shut the door and went back to sleep because I was like, I'm not getting this fucking shit. I don't care. Any motherfucker's not spraying that shit through my Venetian blinds. But I'm telling you that COVID's real. It's still happening. People are dying, man. Come on, man. It's crazy.
You gotta put those masks on your windows.
Yeah, I can't even sleep on the couch. I gotta stick my feet towards the window now, man. Like I'm trying to get cool. You don't understand. Flies are coming into my apartment because they're like, damn, it's like the tropics in here. Like that. I dated a girl from Guyana and she had to leave because it was too hot. And she's from fucking South America. That's stupid. Fuck that, man. Come on,
man. Here's the thing. We did the roaches joint, and I got the roaches that you see in fucking like National Geographic magazine. You know what I'm saying? They're not like the regular roaches that you see. Like they're big. They're like this, but they're like, it just looks like the Batmobile from like the fucking Michael Keaton movies when it fucking cocoons up. It looks like that kind of shit.
They love my apartment. They love my. I'm right next to the boiler room. So if I die, it's because the boiler room exploded. Just know that, and just play my shit on the fucking Jitsi, man. Just play my videos, man. That's all I ask, man.
All right, Doug, you got this recorded, man. So
I did hit recording. Yeah, it's recording.
All right.
Dougie Fresh is
what you were getting, Donnie, was his last will and testament here. I'm not recording it, but you are. So
I am. Yeah.
Doug,
I'm not sure that's legally binding, but
Doug, did you get snow yet? Did you get? Oh,
snow? we had like 8 inches on October 20th. So,
do you have footage of that on video?
Here's the thing: October was super cold, but like December has been super warm. Like it's weird. Like right now it's like 33, which doesn't sound warm unless you're thinking it's Celsius, but that's like 0 Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius.
Cold. That's cold.
It's cold. But it's not cold for Minneapolis. It's not cold for Minneapolis in December.
Come on, man. Minneapolis.
The thing is, it was a 50 on like Wednesday, so like that's like legit like warm for December. Like,
all right, I got 19 Celsius right now.
Yeah. So
what is that? I need a conversion, man. That's some Canadian.
It's quite a bit warmer than here.
Let's see. I can bring it up here. Here we go.
That's probably like 70. That's a pretty nice temp, really. 19. Might be a little on the cold side.
Yeah, man, that's not bad.
Well, this is 3:17 in the morning. This is what I got in this room.
Yeah.
So let's see. 19.
So Doug, let's see. You record video of the snow? Do you record video like graffiti walls and stuff like that? Because if you do, I would love to use it in some of my. I'm starting to make videos now, so I would love to use some footage. Anyone has footage, send it to me. I need some snippets and some snips and some
66. 66.
Yeah. I'm a video.
That's what I was thinking.
Come on, man. I don't just make music. Come on, videos, man. This is the future, man. This is 20.
Pretty good.
I'm not dead. I didn't die, man. Come on, man.
We got some pretty good street art here. There's a Camp Seedorf, which is like a Dutch like street art group. They came and like did some stuff here. I don't know if you're familiar with them at all.
Commons, of course, it should be, right? I'm talking to Doug, man. That's got to be Creative Commons. He wouldn't suggest some shit without Creative Commons on it. And if it is, definitely send it to me because I would love to use it. And And Doug,
if you want some driving around shit videos of Japan, I got tons of that.
Man, if you send me that, man, I would love to use it. I have a million songs that I don't know what to do with it. I could make some videos that would make me happy. Listen, Doug.
Hey,
you ride around on your bike all the time, man. If you got some good videos of some cool shit, send it to me.
Yeah,
man. Incorporate
my GoPro broke, but I could probably get you some stuff. I could go. Well, they don't want. I don't know what all is down on Lake Street, but I know they have. They have
wait. What's Lake Street?
Lake Street's where like all the. Well, that's where I haven't been down there. No, I don't know exactly where all the like George Floyd stuff happened, but there's like memorials on Lake Street, and I know they have kind of like a autonomous zone sort of thing set up, and they're I don't think they really want people taking video and stuff. Oh, Donnie dropped out.
Oh, he's back.
You're back. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
So I don't
or something. I don't even know what's happening. So, CR, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Sorry, Doug, man. I just want to say what's up to CR. CR jumped on to the 1 o'clock. Yo, we're still rocking from 10. What was this? This is 10 o'clock East Coast time. So this is the morning.
We've been on 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Into the afternoon chat. I don't know, man. We never stopped, man. We were rocking those videos. So I just want to say what's up. What do you have to say for yourself, man? Come on. I'm fucking around, man. Come on, man. Can you hear me, man? Yo, check 1 2. Microphone check 3 4 2 1, man.
Hey, Caleb, did you get your audio fixed? I know you're having problems with that.
I'm having some audio problems for a little bit, and then
that's what I thought, man. You're looking at me like I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker's talking about right now.
Right. You were fluttering there, like.
Yeah, man. Yo, Caleb's in the house. Yo. That's right.
Hey, should we listen to some music?
Only if you make us, man. Come on, it's only a video show. I don't know what's happening.
All right, guys. I'm actually gonna fucking peace out here, man. It's like 10:40 in the morning.
Man.
I'm gonna fucking go to bed.
Yeah, man. I know it's late for you, man. Thanks for hanging, man. I love the hang, dude. That was incredible,
no doubt, man. Hey,
that was incredible, man.
I learned a lot today. Next Saturday night, man. I'm gonna be right here, so come on down, definitely.
That was edutainment, man. I learned. I was entertained. It's incredible. I want to do this again for sure, man. But you better bring that fucking horse mask, motherfucker, because I want to see that horse mask, man. Come on, I'll bring it.
Yeah,
man.
See if we can make that happen.
The horse mask. Seriously,
I don't own the horse mask anymore. That was like 2004. That's like 16 years ago.
Wow.
All right, man. Send me your address, man. I'll hook it up, man. Hook it up.
Don't worry, man. There's places I can get it here. I can get a new one. I can make it happen.
All right, man. All right,
thanks. All right, guys. I'm out here. Have a good night.
Man. That's incredible,
Have
man.
Good morning, whatever the hell it is.
Love the new albulation is incredible. Everybody needs to check that shit out. I'm gonna listen to that shit.
Guys. I haven't made it through it, but
we be crubbing, man. We be crubbing.
That's literally the track that I'm on. I'm literally on that track.
When I heard that shit, my eyebrows peaked up. Like, what the fuck? That's futuristic, old school shit.
Let me
Yo, Pop C, we need a video for that, man. Come on, man. If you need help,
we gotta make it happen. We gotta hit up O-Dub, Triple Bang to make it happen too.
We Be Crubbing needs a video. That's everyone agrees. Come on, man.
No doubt, man.
Love you, man.
All right, guys.
Definitely, man.
Definitely. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, peace. All right, man. CR, you got a video for us? What do you got lined up, man? I know you got a.
Everyone left. What?
Let's get it going, man.
Okay, hold on.
We're waiting for Doug to jump back on. Let's see what you got. Oh, here he is. He's back.
So I was trying to share my screen, and then I in order to get the permissions right and all, I had to restart. But I didn't even read it. I was like, oh yeah, give me permissions, and then it closed, and I was like, oh, I guess that's what it said. But yeah, you can see my my browser, right?
Yeah, man.
Here. Look at that shit. We Be Crubbing. That's what I'm on. Look at that. I'm listening to that shit. Or I was. I don't even know what track that. I wish. You know what? I should tell Mike this. We need track numbers on here so I can know where the hell I am on the album. That's track 6. I didn't get very far apparently, unless I'm on. Unless I'm on.
Recording is on.
Yeah,
Recording is
you're
on.
here twice now.
Oh, tell me about it, babe. Come on.
How are there 2 Donnie?
I don't know what. Did you open it in a new window, dude?
It told me. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on 1 second. Let's check it out. Like 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Hey, did you see the Oh yeah, you're the fellow jitzer. That's what
Yeah, man.
I was like, so you saw that Camp Seedorf link that I put there, right?
Yeah, man. I couldn't hear you over my percussion instruments, man.
All right. So
hit me up. Let me know, man. I love you, Doug, man. Dougie Fresh in the house. That fucking look at that beanie. Look at that pom pom on the top of the beanie,
I'm like super wet, so I'm freezing.
I never even spoke a word to you. I love you already just for that fucking pom pom shit, man. Come on, only cool motherfucker. Pom pom.
Morning person.
Look at this motherfucker. I love this dude. Repping Minneapolis. Come on.
Actually, this beanie's repping Hamburg. This is the
it is.
Holly district.
Contradiction happening, but that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if you saw the most recent ones, but I've been playing a lot of Christmas music. But we're actually in. I played one of your Christmas tracks actually.
Could we wait? Hold on. I just want to give an official shout out and a thank you to my man Doug for playing Christmas shopping at the dollar store, right? Because that's my jam. And then I came on the A side on the Block Sonic. But you know what happened is that fucking Dave, motherfucking Impossibles, Dave and Marcus J, RIP, rest in peace or whatever, they came on the flip side and did a track that was 10 times better. In my opinion, look, Mike, if you're listening, Mike, we should have talked about this because they should have been the A. I should have been the B. Let's be real. Come on, man. That shit is incredible. That's a fucking classic.
I played that one too.
Yo, that's a classic. Do you think it's a classic? Am I the only one? That's a fucking straight up classic. Everyone in the world should fucking hear that shit. Fuck that. That is a classic. Play it every year for everyone I can. Come on, man. Impossibles, Dave. What's up? Oh. Seriously, I'm not fucking around, man. I'm serious. I swear to God, it's a classic. Yeah. It should be on Def Jam. It should be, everyone needs to hear it. I'm just saying it for distribution purposes only. I'm just saying, I want to tell the whole world, but I don't know how. All right, I'm done. It's fucking incredible. I love that song, man. Then you know what? You know why I'm so excited? It's because I made that jam, and then Mike was like, yo, we need a flip side so we could do a 45 instead of an uni. And he asked them to do it, and they did that shit in I don't know if it was 24 or 48 hours. It was by the end of the weekend type shit. And that song is fucking incredible, man. Yeah. Straight up. I'm a past DJ. I know tracks. I don't just listen to shit just because I think it's fucking funny. I know what it means to translate it to a crowd. That track's dope as fuck, man. Tell everybody. Yeah. That's why on Twitter every year I'm like, yo, this is a classic, and no one ever everyone ignores, and they should. Fuck no. Tell Chuck D, man. Tell somebody it's a classic, man. Chuck D knows it's a classic. I know he knows it's a classic.
He's got Twitter followers, yeah.
Yeah, man. Seriously, that song needs some love because the B side, I think that Mike should re-release it with that on the A side. And me as a B side, or just
here's the thing about
it's really fucking it drives me fucking crazy that it needs more love because it really is that good. I'm done.
Here's the thing about it though, they're digital tracks. There's no A and B.
Okay, that's a good point. Let me play devil's advocate. People are gonna listen to the first track digitally, but
I hear you. Yeah.
But with FMA, they reverse it. So you always got to put the best track last on FMA, at least back in the day when it was FMU. But now I don't know. I can't vouch for it now because the shit is sketchy. Question mark. We'll get back to you on that. Once Mike,
that's a conversation worth having. But
yeah. Once Mike gets thumbs up on the FMA, then we'll know it's legit. Look, listen, man, Doug, what do you got to say about all that, man?
Well, I was gonna say let's play a track and then we can have that conversation after that. So what I was saying about the Christmas music is that we're actually in Hanukkah right now. So I sadly don't have like a large selection of Hanukkah music, but I do have enough to get us through here. So this is
man. I'm ready to celebrate. Come on, let's do this.
Maybe they're gonna play Hanukkah music.
Yeah, this is 8 Days of Victory. So by Gods of Fire.
If you're coming off camera, you might as well bring them in because this is happening. It's going down now.
I love the drumming there, Donnie.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, man. You're fucking into metal, man. It's crazy ass. You know, in Brooklyn, the people who listen to metal, they're the fucking craziest motherfuckers. They'll stab you in a second. Like, people who listen to gangster rap and don't go to their office job. But if they listen to metal, they're gonna fuck your ass up, man. For real. Anyway, I know you love metal. I'm more of a punk guy, but that was dope. That was crazy. Black Sabbath, I think, kicked off the metal thing after Led Zeppelin, right? Am I talking about rock and roll history or something? Maybe. Jim Morrison set it up for Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin set it up for Black Sabbath, and now we got metal. Am I wrong? Please correct me.
I'd start it with Iron Butterfly. That's where I would start.
Ooh, and then got the video, baby. Yeah, man, my parents had that record. My motherfucking dad, who went to Vietnam, had his name on that fucking record and passed it down to me, and that shit was dope as fuck. But I feel cheesy saying In-A-Gadda-Da Vida because I feel like it's some top 40 version of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but I lived in the trailer park, man. I was around for Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, pot smoking, fucking drug dealing, all that fucking dumb shit on that fucking hardcore shit. Yeah, I remember that shit in the 80s. That shit was crazy, man. The cops would show up and arrest that motherfucker every week. It's true. All right, I'm done. If you have questions, I'll answer them, but I'm just saying. Yo, man.
Did
we can't hear you, dude. We can't hear you, dude.
Yeah. Did Potsy give you the lowdown on how how it normally works with we just rotate through, everybody gets to play a track, and then we just kind of go as long as we feel like it.
Yo, I'm your VJ, man. I'm your VJ. Listen, CR, I got something to say to CR. I can't hear you, man. You're talking over here. I can't hear shit. So what I would like if we could get him up on the feed, man. I don't know what's happening, man. See, I can't hear him. Can you hear him? Doug, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can't hear you now. Caleb, I think your audio.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna play a video, and I'm gonna let you work out the technical difficulties because I want to hear your opinion on some of this stuff. Like, I need some devil's advocate, man. I'm just talking shit about metal and whatever, and my personal experience with it. And just because I said, fuck that guy who listens to Ozzy Osbourne because he gets arrested by the police every week and he left his wife and he has crazy messages outside his fucking trailer in the shanty town. You know what? Maybe I want to listen to Molly Marr. Maybe I want to listen to Wiz 101 and Electro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, there's nothing wrong with metal, right? I love it. It's rocking. But like, hey, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you want to rock some electro beats, a little bit of drum machine, a little bit of synthesizer. There's nothing wrong with that. Come on, Kraftwerk. Are we ignoring Kraftwerk right now? I don't think so. All right, I'm going to get a video. This is a video I made about the new Cheese and Pot C album that just came out on Friday. That's right.
Abulation.
How the fuck do you have a video for this fucking song already? It's not a single, and the album just came out on Friday. I don't know. Maybe I'm the fucking shit, or maybe I don't know how it happened, man. I don't know. Sometimes magic happens. Maybe it takes me fucking 6 months to make a song and make it. Maybe I make a video in 3 minutes. Listen, Beck Hansen, are you listening? Listen, dude, you taught me well, man. When you came out with Mellow Gold, you taught me all the rules from rap to rock to everything in between and how to make a video. Yo, Doug, what are you doing, man? The fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. He's biting his breakfast sandwiches. I didn't know if he was doing some crazy shit on us, but like, okay, he's just biting his sandwich. I love you, man. Listen, you got to send me some bite.
It's about me.
After you see this video that I made and realize that I'm a fucking director genius, even though it's my first video I've ever made, you're probably going to want to send me some videos so I can incorporate them into future situations on the Block Sonic situation. Look, sweet. CR, man, can we hear you? Hey, you need to start filling them with buttons.
Just drop out, mail and come back. And see if,
I'm gonna I'm gonna give you 4 minutes of pure ecstasy and pleasure, and then when we come back, I want to hear some CR because I feel like I don't want to talk all day. You know what I mean? I want CR up on here. I love this motherfucker showed up on the place ready to share shit. Come on, let's do this. All right.
Yo,
what's going on?
It's the Cheese and Potsy and D.O.Z. Donnie Ozone.
Donnie Ozone.
Yo, we're back with the Boken. To cut the record till it's broken. C-A-P-D-O-Z with the lines for the roping. Open like barn doors, we've been known to get ya. And shut down any network like R.J. Fletcher.
Yeah, that's 3 on the 1, 1 on the 1-2s. The she's on the decks, industry man crew. Like the third kind of a close encounter. Making contact at the magic hour.
This collab is powered with some triple A's and a trailer load of some ripple A's. We can spit for days and even say some rhymes. You don't have to ask, cause we have the time.
On this my Kyoko, it's clear as show you. We keep the vibe alive like a cruise supposed to.
Now you should nod your head, but don't sprain your neck. Cause the 3 get ill in the discotheque.
It's just so deaf, dumb and blind also. Plus paralyzed to turtles being torso.
So here's a boom bap treat
for you all to peek the views.
Red line and here's a cup to put wine
in.
In.
Your word to Jimmy C, yo, it's just begun. And the flows will stay on till we dust and done. Another soundscape, just a bust for fun. It might bring you joy or disgust for some. No discussion, son, cause here or there is neither. Dog the mic like a solid gold retriever. Believe us or doubt us, you can't reroute us. Hip hop be the Jones, so make no See, it's all about the funk. And bustin' loose like Pryor in the Jackie Wilson skis, cause it's making me higher. No Maya to wallow in, the blaze stays burning while the pause is on the wax and the plate stay turning.
Yeah, we get nice on the mic devices and we get ill on the reels. Well, we're only as good as our last success, so the gas that you can say that we passed the test.
Orbital at the toll bridge, we just drink your whole fridge fresh out of liquor, condiments and raw dinners. Catch mustard, this Colonel Wall bus words out of any ballroom, so pump up the volume.
Rock Sonic alone now, bringing the fungi. Any wet blanket suckers, fin to be spun dry.
Well, we'll leave it busy as we get busy in the nitty gritty streets of Spin City.
The Michael J. Shuffle, no Hollywood surgeons. His family's tied up in the future we're serving.
On behalf of the Cheese
and the D.O.Z.
plus the P.O.T. do the dash and C.
And your word to Jimmy C, yo, it's just begun. And the flow will stay on till we dust and done. Another soundscape, just a bust for fun. That might bring you joy or disgust for some. No discussion, son, cause here or there is neither. Dog the mic like a solid gold retriever. Believe us or doubt us, you can't reroute us. Hip hop be the Jones, so make no bones. We're gonna make a dope bones.
You gotta, yeah, there you go.
What was that flip at the? Can you hear
Hey,
me?
Rose, good morning. This is Donnie Ozone. Apparently this morning when I was eating breakfast, my temporary cap, I swallowed it apparently. It's no longer there.
Can you guys hear me?
What's
Yeah,
up,
I
man?
can hear you. What's
I can hear
happening,
you,
Donnie?
man. Come on, let's do this, man. Fuck yeah, where you calling from, man?
Which track was that?
That was off the brand new Albulation, as Potsy likes to say. And that was that motherfucking track off Doomsday, and it's called motherfucking No Bones. That's why you got all kinds of crazy double-headed features and skeletons in it, because that's the graveyard mix of No Bones. Come on, man. Yeah, that album, you gotta hear it, man. I listened to it 2 times, maybe 3 already. I'm gonna listen to it 5 by the end of tomorrow, and next week I'm gonna have 8 in. That motherfucker's dope as fuck. CMP. It's awesome.
We can hear you typing, Caleb. So I think, yeah. Yeah, no, it's. I can hear you.
It sounds like rain.
I guess you can't hear us, but I can hear you.
It makes me feel comfortable because it sounds like rain in the rainforest or whatever. But we need some birds or something, like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, you can?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear us.
I like it, dude. Yeah. I can use that in a track, man. Just put some reverb on it, dude. Yo, Doug, man, he's in the house. I thought you weren't going to make it. I guess you meant you were going to make the morning session.
I was saying that I wasn't going to make the morning one.
You are the motherfucker. I'm sorry, man. I've been absent a little bit, but like when I saw you hanging out together, man, I loved hanging with you, your wife, and your friends. Yo, they were all dope, man.
I can hear you. Yeah.
The meal that was incredible. Look, Doug, we got to do that again, man. No,
yeah.
After
once we got
to do it again.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, if it's okay to operate the temporary cap.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I want something to eat. I don't need a temporary cap.
I'm not going to be able to stay for too much longer because I got probably about another 3 hours on the bike today and try to make it back before dark. So probably need to head out about 1 to make that happen because there's not a whole lot of daylight left because that's how life is in Minnesota in December.
You know what that makes me think of? It makes me want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Do you go fishing?
I do not. I'm a vegan, actually. I mean, I guess I could still go fishing and then throw them back.
Where's the loser buzzer, dude? I need a loser buzzer right now, man. Fucking asking a vegan if he goes fishing.
I mean, it's like I'm like vegan-ish. You know, it's like you know, I'm not gonna like pitch a hissy fit if, you know, I end up with like honey and something, you know. It's like,
what about a quesadilla? Would a quesadilla upset you?
Good question, man.
I mean, quesadillas are vegan if they have vegan cheese and, you know, beans are vegan.
What if the cheese was not vegan? It was.
I mean, I wouldn't order it. I mean, you know, but you know, if
life's rough. I was vegan for 3 years. That's tough. And it's like being a bummer for friends too. I mean,
I live in a city, dude. Like, it is so easy to be a vegan. Like, I mean, it is the Midwest, but
Portland's a really easy place to do that at.
I see trees out there. I live in the real city, like the city.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Portland though has kind of a rep for being an easy place to be vegan. So yeah, like when we went to Italy a couple years ago, like we one of the waiters told us they had like toast and jam, and we were like, dope. But you know, like in Spanish and I think maybe in Italian, the word for ham is jamon. And like they didn't quite figure that out, that like jamon and jam were not like related words, and so we got a ham sandwich, and we were like, you know what? Went in Rome, and we were in Rome, so I just ate a ham sandwich. You know, because it's like I'm not saving the pig if they already brought me out a ham sandwich. You know, like what the hell? You know, so it's like, you know, if I eat some meat every once in a while, it's probably good because like then the like I don't lose those enzymes. You know, so if like I do get like something accidentally, or if I'm like, you know, stuck in like the woods or something, and I gotta like, you know, kill something to survive, you know, like, I mean, because here in the winter, if I like got stuck out in the woods, like there's nothing to eat. There's like sticks and like winter animals, you know, like those are the options.
Yeah.
So I figure if I, like it's like I don't try to do it, but when it happens, I'm like, well, it's not probably the end of the world that this happens every once in a while. I can still digest it. So, so I am, like I said, gonna have to bail pretty soon. So I have a proposal for you guys, and my proposal is that we skip Caleb and I play another track, and then Caleb gets 2 in a row. How do people like that?
Oh, I may not have very many tracks today, actually, so I'll probably just fold when you are folding out. But I'll hear your track.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
I just can't accept that. I can't accept that.
Oh no! But I tell you what, Donnie Ozone, are you gonna come to the next one?
I'm feeling like I am. It just depends on my medical situation, time, Saturn, Venus.
I have no idea what was just said.
Yeah, I yelled.
Listen, there's a good chance that Saturn and Jupiter are going to get lined up next time. So if you think I'm going to be around, you better fucking count on it because I'm down with that shit, motherfucker. Like, for real. If anything that my ex-girlfriend taught me was like, you better come up for a convergence. If I don't come up for a convergence, look, listen, I make hip-hop, I make ambient, you know what I mean? I make some punk rock shit or whatever. Like, you call it electro-punk or whatever. But, like, if you think that I'm not going to show up for the convergence, I used to listen to deep house music and dance, like, and sweat my ass off, where they would only have deep house parties on the actual solstice. So that's ingrained into me. Like, I wasn't raised by witches or anything, but I definitely have friends that are into the whole solstice party thing, and I understand the power of the universe and astral plane and everything. So, like, I just want you to understand who you're dealing with, and I'm definitely into it. So you should expect me to arrive. But when we get into the new moon situation, if I'm not around, just call it fucking some motherfucking Kanye fucking polarity shit on the downside, dark side of the moon, Pink Floyd. That's what I'm listening to. Come on, man. Super furry animals. We're dancing with a pick in the forest. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, man.
What I want to know is how many espressos you've had this morning.
That's exactly what I want to know too. I was thinking about that earlier. Wow.
Yeah, I have to apologize because I'm keeping Columbia afloat, but I like the percussion instruments and I like the percussion bands. Like, when I see those street performers, man, I fucking lose my fucking shit. I like the sound of pencils on a wood desk. You know what I mean?
All right.
Awesome.
Well, I was planning on.
Come on, man. Let's do this. Man.
I don't have any Hanukkah punk to play, and since you mentioned that you liked punk, I got tons of punk to play. So I'm gonna play us Chomsky Changed My Life by Lingg and the Bomb.
Before you split, I have a question for you.
This program presents Noam Chomsky speaking on government in the future. Here is Noam Chomsky.
libertarian socialist anarchism only by a popular revolutionary movement.
Social libertarian. All the people need the freedom. Power equals terrorism. Freedom versus exploitation. Talk of revolution. The people's revolution. Appeals to me. And it goes. Chomsky says that is right on. Chomsky says that that's right. Chomsky says that is right there. Chomsky says that yeah. Chomsky says that is right on. Chomsky says that that's right. Chomsky says that is right there. Chomsky says that yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be getting some stuff ready, but I'll still be able to hear you guys and can pop in and unmute myself. If you said you had a question, Donnie. Oh, I can't hear you, Donnie.
Donnie sounds out.
You muted yourself or something.
I just wanted to. I wanted to ask one more question. I wanted to know how do you feel about like tongue drums or whatever, like and like how the music that you make on those, or what it sounds like to everybody, and what you think the perception is.
Tongue drums? I don't know what tongue drums are.
That's cool. We could talk about it next week, man. I love you, man. Straight from the heart, man. Straight up. Do your bike thing, man. You got to get exercise and sun and fresh air. Yo, pull out that fucking mask. Like when you're out there, get that fresh air in the nose, because we negative ions are positive. All right, come on, man. You know that, man. We all listen to NPR. Listen,
I'll be around for at least a few more minutes. So,
but I do love you, man. Like I want to see you more often, man. Because when you came to New York, that was legit, man. We had a good time.
Yeah. Wendy loves New York, so once it's
can't wait till we can do it, man. Seriously, man. No joke. Seriously, man. Love it, man. The whole crew, man. Your whole crew was dope as fuck. I can't wait to do it again. I don't give a fuck if we eat pizza and fucking talk to pigeons, man. You and me, man. Fuck that. Either way, man. High class, low class, I don't give a fuck. But I tell you what happened, that me and my friend Kat broke into Trump's fucking building, and we went to the fucking gymnasium, and we got fucking thrown out by the security guards. And it was fun as fuck. That's a New York thing, man. You got to show up in New York to have fun like that. You know what I mean? But hey, I'll never remember that. When they put me in the coffin, I hope they talk about that shit at my funeral, but they probably won't remember. Hopefully, Kat will show up. Kat, what's up, Kat? San Francisco, California, man. Peace out. Love Kat. Listen, CR, I know you have a video for us or a story, or whatever you want to do, man.
Not this week. I was showing up to see you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, it's good to meet you, by the way. Like
man.
You're an awesome guy.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you, man.
Fun morning.
I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad that you joined. I know that I think you joined a lot of these, right? Like I haven't made it yet. Doug keeps asking me, but I keep not showing up. but I'm glad
What area are you doing the Creative Commons with? Or are you just here as a guest?
Yeah, I'm a guest. Yeah, I'm on the Pot C.
You're a great guest.
Thank you, man. I love Cheese and Pot C. I love Pot C. I love Cheese. I love that whole crew. I love Block Sonic. So like when I saw Cheese was doing a morning, I just jumped on real quick to see what was going on. And luckily I did, because I was the only motherfucker that showed up this morning, and that was dope as fuck. Made me super happy. Like, yo, I want to fucking hit my fucking tongue drum double time on that shit, man, and make beautiful music for the whole world, because that's my heart, man. But seriously, what I'm saying is that Pot C session is dope, because I know the afternoon session is pretty lively. Usually there's a lot of people or whatever, so I figure I'd beef up that morning session WFMU style. Like maybe everyone listens to the Pop 40 station, but they don't listen to WFMU. They don't listen to the community radio. They don't listen to college radio. And what I want to say is you should, because it will open your mind and it might even explode, man. It's true. Come on, I'm not lying. Like it might sound funny. But it's true, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. You can play devil's advocate. You can play devil's advocate. I'm cool with that. Anyway, man, I'm with the afternoon joint now, which wasn't even expected. This is what I expected. I was gonna do an hour on the morning with Pot C, say what's up, catch up, ask him a couple questions I had. He was gonna ask me a couple questions. We could play a couple videos, and then it was gonna be good. But like for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm still on. Like I'm having a good time, and everyone's cool shit. So, yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. So how do you like? What's your deal? Like, what do you have to say? I don't know. Like, you didn't bring any videos. Because I know you probably already played all the videos you want to play. Now listen, when we're talking about Creative Commons, we're talking about a limited amount of the material that we can pull from. There's a lot, but at the same time, compared to the real world, the whole world, the copyright world, it is less, right? So is that how you feel, or did you just jump on randomly or like what's your deal? I'm like,
well, it is kind of a hassle to find videos because you have to find something on. You have to find something that some rights, that's Creative Commons material, and then it has to also be on YouTube for us to be able to play it.
Exactly. So, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just saying from a reality standpoint, you become limited because Posse and I were talking about this earlier, and you'll probably see this on a replay depending on the edits. But look, Doug, you should listen to this before you get on your bike because, it's important. When looking for CC music, what's happening is like sometimes the music CC, but the video is in because it was distributed by the Orchard and CC. Or like I know you're probably aware of all that stuff, but I'm just saying.
I don't worry about the videos as far as this is concerned, because
I don't want them to take down. I brought Holy Grails to the fucking Golden Corral, and I just want to say like I don't want that shit to be edited out. Not your fault. I'm talking to the man right now, but it's true. It's hard to find quality videos because you got to spend a lot of time looking. You can find it if you're looking, but look, I got a 9 to 5, and everybody else does. I
think it's easy to find like stuff, because there's bands that are just posting all their stuff on YouTube. But the last one that I played, there's not actually any video to it. It's just a track that they put up. So I mean, if you're actually looking for like good video content to go with the song, then I totally agree. That's a difficult task, but I just don't worry about it.
That's why I made my own video to the CMP track. I'm like, I'm not gonna find this on my own. I'm just gonna fucking do this shit. I'm gonna do it more because I have fun doing it. And you don't have to make sense. You don't have to lip sync to every video. You just need something that's more interesting than a album cover. And you put that at the beginning and the end. You just need. It doesn't matter. It depends on the song. You just need some graffiti. You need some skateboarders or whatever. Like, it depends on the song. You could put fucking birds and trees or whatever if you're like into ambient or whatever, percussion or whatever. It's like if you want to play a tongue drum, then I want to see some like Amazon like scenes or like walking through the forest or whatever. But my point is, like we need a little bit more than an album cover. Like that's cool for regular days, but for sharing, we need like a full-on video. If possible, no judgment otherwise. Like there's no judgment coming from me on any level anywhere. I'm just saying for the best possible user experience who aren't.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you.
It's hard to find them though. It's hard to find people that are doing that.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was hard to find it. And I thought of Doug immediately, and I wanted to talk to Doug about it more. Although it's not going to solve anything, maybe he just might like give me some links that I might be able to check out or whatever that I might not know about. That's really the reasoning behind it. Because other than that, it's cool,
If you're wanting to make your own videos, check out publicdomainreview.org, and also there's all sorts of shit on archive.org. Like just like boatloads of videos there. So, but yeah, I'll try to find you some stuff. It's not going to happen this year because my schedule's pretty tight until the end of until 2359, December 31st.
No. Listen. Answer yes or no. You're in a court of law.
I'm listening. They said the pros.
Do you have video of you riding bike around Minneapolis?
You're cutting out, dude.
Do you have video of you riding?
Yeah, I've got some. But it's like my GoPro busted, so it's all on YouTube, dude. But I'll send you the.
I can't jack it without your permission, dude. I need your permission.
I gotta tag out, guys. It was good to see
it's all CCBY, dude. It's all you just got to give attribution.
Okay. Send me the link, man. Send me the link.
Yeah.
I want to stuff. And CR, if you have any video or anything, music, send me, like whatever. Like DonnieOzone@gmail.com. Peace out, man. Like I see you're gone already. All right, man. I love you, man. All right, I'm just gonna keep this going. Like, how can I keep
What up, you guys? Sorry, I'm a bit late.
No problem.
Yeah, man. Send me a link. Send me an email. Gmail, Donnie Ozone, all one. Ozone. Oh, man. All right.
There's like tons and tons of video there, and like how many of them are good, I don't know, but but they all should be.
It depends on the song. What if Pot C says some crazy shit like look at the trash can in the back alley. Like maybe I want a trash can in the back alley with some graffiti on it. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I want a fucking book. Maybe I want a ferret, dude. I don't know what the fuck you want, but what I want. But maybe you have it. You're riding around on your bike all the time. You have all kinds of videos, so I really appreciate it, man. I love you, man. Peace out. Like rock out, man. I'll talk to you next week, or maybe whenever I pop up again, which could be whenever. What's going on,
man? I feel so bad. I was like sitting down, like working on a project, and then
that's what you should be doing, man. Come on, that's what you should be doing. But if you have a little extra time to pop in, that's cool. But that's what we're all wanting to do. That's what we want to write
leave this recording, and you guys can like hang out as long as you need to.
Oh man, I love to hang out a little bit longer. Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
If you guys want to play video, the thing is that at some point in the not too distant future, it's probably going to cut off the video because it's limited to like 58 minutes or some shit. So if you guys just want to keep playing videos or talking or whatever, one of you guys can just record it, and I can give one of you access to the YouTube to upload it. Or we can try to pass files around, which is a colossal pain in the ass. So I would prefer not to do that, but if we need to, then we can. But anyway, I'm gonna get my water bottles ready to go when I'm gonna bounce out. But this has been so before I go, so what has happened here, Al, is we've had one continuous video. Well, it's not going to be like 7 different videos.
I noticed. It seems like it's
not the morning session, man. This is the morning
exactly. Yeah, so Donnie's been on like the whole damn time. He's keeping it together.
See how it down to 3 a.m. Japan time, and then he had to go. Or something. He had to go, so I just decided to stay on because like I really don't have anyone to meet up with right now or whatever. So I'm just hanging, man. I'm having a good time. Yeah,
we're
talking about the world and philosophies of the universe. You know what I mean?
Where are you at, Donnie?
I'm in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, otherwise known as the south side of Bay Ridge, which is called Fort Hamilton, but I want to confuse people, so I just say Bay Ridge. Yeah,
okay.
Man. Yeah.
Okay, word. So we're both East Coast then.
Oh, where are you at?
I'm in South Florida right now.
Oh shit. Nice.
Yeah. And a matter of fact, I don't know if you're into electronic music at all, but I have a good number of mates up your way that especially that did some stuff in Brooklyn. My homie Frankie Bones and
wait. It's your homie Frankie Bones.
Frankie he's like my brother.
Hold on. That's Frankie. That's crazy. Wait, are you hearing an echo on your side?
Not on my side. I'm guessing.
Okay, good. I think Doug is like the what do you call it? The in between. So he's taking care of that echo for us. Sorry, I just wanted to double check because I don't want to get everything fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I want to hear your story, but I just want to stop about Frankie Bones right now because I was playing hip hop and reggae, like dancehall reggae in a club from 87 to 91. And somewhere in that time, someone came up to me and they gave me a cassette, Frankie Bones cassette from New York, man. Well, by the way,
factory tape or something.
Let's step back for a minute. Yeah, so this is Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, capital city of Pennsylvania.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
All right, cool. I'm switching up the pot C party wig. Like, all right. So I was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, capital city of Pennsylvania, and not many people really come through or whatever. But we get things like 6 months later, the rest of the world. But Frankie Bones tape came in my hands at that time, and I was blown away what I heard. I loved it, man. And that just set me up for my next the next level of my life. Like it was like it was an elementary school friend who loved hard rock. So he like, you know what I mean? I learned about hard rock and metal or whatever from him. And I was like, that's not really me. I got to find my own shit. And then I found electro and hip hop. And then that turned into reggae and house. And then that turned into 1989, getting a fucking Frankie Bones tape from New York, man. Techno was the next level, dude. And it would be 4 more years until I started going to actual raves. But there were a couple raves at my club, like some bootleg underground things that happened when I was scratching my head, like, yo, I was here for the punk rock night, but what the fuck is this? Like, this shit is crazy. Yeah, but there's nothing that can compare to Baltimore. When I went to the Palladium in Baltimore for, what was it called? Sunday Mass, man. When I went to Rise and Sunday Mass in Baltimore, I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about, but
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
oh shit. That was the fucking most incredible thing. Other than the beginning of hip hop in the mid 80s hip hop, that was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. The vibe in the room was unbelievable, and we can never recapture it ever, man, ever. So that's where Frankie Bones led me, man. He led me to my purpose. He led me to Baltimore, where I should have been. Incredible, man. Fucking incredible.
Yeah. Good old Scott Henry and all them up
Scott
there.
Henry. Oh, yeah. Scott Henry, DJ Feelgood, man. The whole everybody. Back room. Wait, how do you know about that, man? Did you ever go to Baltimore for any of those parties? Because
yeah. You know, I lived in DC for a time, and then and then whatchamacallit, it's I mean it's weird because, you know, those times I don't even feel old, but kind of as it would go, like I said, like Bones is like a brother to me, like friends with the mom.
That's incredible,
man. Heather Hart is like a sister to me.
She was in Baltimore. I remember her, man. She was dope. Yo, DNA too. The techno DJ DNA came to Baltimore. Ooh, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's you know, I'm part of Liquid Sky. So like Carlos Soul Slinger and stuff all up there, and so it's just kind of a, you know, it's I think the way of some older friends of mine off in San Fran put it once. These cats from the old school industrial scene by the name of like Big City Orchestra, and we were talking, and they were like, you know, I'm just like, oh, my homie like Mark, and they're like, Mark who? And I'm like, Spivey. They're like, oh, you know Mark Spivey? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how do you know Mark Spivey? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I got introduced to him by like my homie Kevin. They're like, Kevin who? And I'm like, Kevin Key. And they're like, Skinny Puppy Kevin Key? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like,
oh shit.
And they're like, okay, so you live off in like Denver or whatever right now. We're off in the Bay. Mark lives in the UK, and they were just like, you know, it's kind of funny. We've kind of found that, don't know how exactly this works, but it seems like people, as that old saying goes, people of a feather, birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, man. Before the internet, that saying, like before the internet, is crazy because it's so true that if you didn't live before the internet, you can't understand how true that is and really appreciate the full spectrum of that. But I lived it many times.
Yeah. And it's just kind of this weird thing of like, if you have certain interests and whatnot, the chances are that through some weird cosmic electro karma attraction,
there's some more shit going on than we understand. Definitely 100%. And I'll fight anyone to the fucking death who tries to tell me otherwise. No, for real, because I lived it many times. I hear you, man.
Yeah, it's a real thing. I don't know how it works. Just know it's there.
Yeah, you got to know it's there, man. You can't be ignorant to that shit. The thing that concerns me is that we keep drifting further and further away from our original self to a point where we don't know ourselves anymore. And we're already there in a certain aspect, but there's another aspect that's going to be lost soon. The shit that we're talking about right now. And it's ridiculous, man. Like I don't know how we could ever save it, man. It's up to the people. It's up to the masses. Like I can't save the fucking world. But all I know is I can tell you that some crazy shit happens on some other levels that we can't explain. And like I said, you want to talk about it? Fucking call me up. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Well, you know, one of the things I found, and I was speaking with some friends about this recently, is so even though I'm in South Florida right now, like I live in Denver.
Dope.
And I remember there's a few couple venues that we were helping run, but I agree with you on kind of like, it's like there's a lot of things that have happened that they happened, they're done. You're not going to recapture it. And but I also kind of look at it as you develop something new.
Yeah.
And I remember
that's true.
Yeah, and I remember I was so we had this couple venues that we ran in Denver. One was called Rhinoceropolis, and we're actually Rhinoceros